Yo, what is poppin' YouTube? Kik ShoeJunkie317 scam alert. Scam alert. Alright, so Isaiah X does these videos sometimes. Big shout out to him because I kind of stole the idea from him. But I just wanted to share with you guys my experience and some of the stuff I use to like know when people are scamming and stuff like that. So I posted on Kicks for Sale. That's his site you can post on, sell stuff. I got these Brazils this morning, and then I have one of these packs left. If anybody's interested in either of those, you can definitely hit me up and we can work out a deal. I posted my Kik. If you see somewhere around here it says Kik ShoeJunkie317. So then I get a message from somebody, and it's this guy. He's like, hey, I sell shoes, this is my page, hit me up if you want something. So I'm like, alright, let me check out this guy's page. First red flag for me, at least, is when they say, I was hacked at 3K subs. That's people just trying to act like they're big and they're not. Like, I used to be really big, you know what I mean? But he's not. Then I look at his first pic. Okay, how long has this guy had this Instagram? June 13th, right? And then I start looking at pics, and he's got warehouse blowout. Like, just stuff like that. Like, come on, man. No, I doubt it. Warehouse blowout, like, dude, you're selling shoes. And then you see stuff like this. Blowout sale, need cash fast, selling everything for retail or less. Bullshit. You know what I mean? And then you see like standard pics like this. They're not tagged. You can tell that's somebody else's pic. Some of his stuff gets fishy with tags, where it looks just, where was one at? Like, some of these just looked really weird. You see this one. See how that A is right there? You see this one? See the A is totally different. The writing is totally different. Like, if these were both your shoes, why is your writing totally different? This one's even spelled wrong. Alright, so I'm like, alright, let me hit this guy up, see what he's talking about, because I'm sure he's on some scam shit, right? So today he posted this. He's looking to raise some money, so he's selling for cheap, right? So I hit him up. Well, this is what he hit me with first. I hit him up and I said, how much is cheap on DB foam and what size? He names off like a full size run of DB foams he has. That's a red flag for me. Nobody has that. Well, they do. It does have, people have all those shoes, but that's just a red flag for me. Then he asked if I have PayPal. So I said, yes, you know, I have PayPal, let me see a pic. And of course he comes back with, oh, my PayPal is down. That's why I'm doing the discounts. That's just how they try to reel you in to send them like Western Union or Green Dot. You know what I mean? So right when he said that, I knew, boom, like, this is a scam. He says he has all these sizes. And of course, he don't have PayPal. So I come back and I ask him again, can I see a pic? Smoking a cigarette, sorry guys. Can I see a pic? And I said, I want to see all your sizes in a row. Because, you know, he says he has all those sizes, so let me see them all. And he, of course, why all sizes? What size do you need? I tell him, because you said you had all the sizes, so I want to see a pic. And of course, okay, so when you're scamming, you get defensive, right? So right off the bat, he gets defensive. I'm not here to prove myself. I own a store. I have 400 plus references. I'm not taking any pictures so you can see if I have them and then not buy. If you want specific size, I'll get. So it's a problem to snap a quick pic of all these shoes you have. So I just tell him, you know, no thank you, I'm good, bro. And then he says, only if you're buying. Yeah, so I tell him, I'm not asking you to prove yourself. It's a simple pic of what you said you have. Pretty common question when buying, you know what I mean? Have a good day, because I'm done at this point. I know it's a scam. And of course, like I said, they get defensive, so, see, but you said no purchasing. And then he says, are you you said no thanks, you're purchasing all? And I tell him, I'm not purchasing any. And then I say, you know, you can't even send a pic, so why would I purchase? You don't have a PayPal, I'm good. Thanks for the offer. I try not to be a dickhead because people are assholes and they'll fucking flag your YouTube or something. I swear I'll be scared of that shit. He says, I can take a pic if you're purchasing, but the fuck? Why all? I have them all over. I'm not going to go find them all for a picture so you can purchase one or none at all. The fuck? Like I said, they get defensive and I tell them, okay, no thank you, like I've been saying. And then he says, my picture says don't hit me up if you fucking broke. Now, let's keep in mind, this guy hit me up. Like, this guy hit me up out of the blue. So what he does is, he sees people listed on Kicks for Sale, and he's like, alright, these are shoe people. I'm going to hit them up and try to scam them. Right when I got it, that was a red flag. I'm like, what is this weird dude just hitting me up out of nowhere for? So I tell him, got it. But let's remember, like, you contacted me. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't hit you up. You hit me up. And he says, to tell you, hit me up if you want to buy, not BS can ask for pics for shoes you can't afford. So, of course, that pisses me off, man. I don't like when people say I'm broke, because I'm not broke. I do pretty well for myself. I think I have a decent little collection. So I gotta floss on them a little bit. I send him a perfectly clear picture, like y'all can see that right here. That's clear as fuck, you know what I mean? I send him a picture of the rack, and I tell him, you're right, I can't afford shoes. Move on, bro. I don't want to do business, period. Have a good day. And of course, he comes back like, blurry ass BS pic. I'll block you though, no worries. Cool, goodbye. So that's the end of it. But just all through these conversations, just red flags. You know what I mean? Like, he can't send pics of all the sizes he has. He has a full-size run of DBs that he's going to sell at retail or less. Like, come on now. You know what I mean? So, guys, do not let these people fool you. There is a ton of people on Instagram scamming. A ton. Like, they're everywhere. And like I said, when you come up on Instagrams like this, that are like, they're new, they don't got many followers, all they have is shoe pics, and then you look at all the shoe pics, and like, none of them are kind of related, like wood floors, tan carpet, brown carpet, background, like a silk back, like, you know what I mean? None of these pictures even match. You feel me? Like, none of them even look relatively the same. Red blanket, like, other type blanket, you know what I mean? Of course, he's got all the heat. You know, he's got some Galaxies, he's got DB foams, he's got laser 5s, you know, what the KDs, a ton of bread and royals. Of course, he's got all the heat that he's selling retailer. That's like ugly ass girlfriend. Oh yeah, so this guy wasted his time too because she wanted tag pics. Like, that's too much to ask for. Don't ask for tag pics when you're selling shoes. That's bullshit. I gotta prove I have to actually have the shoe. Come on now. Okay, this guy's got flu games. Many sizes. No, it's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like, so anyways, I just wanted to share with you guys, be careful of people like this. Always do your research. You know, look at a lot of pictures. Just be conscious of what they're posting, and if they have any and everything in all sizes and it's super cheap, like, come on. Let's be realistic, and, you know, we know what the shoe game is. We know what people sell stuff for, relatively. You know, sometimes you can catch deals, but when everything is a deal, come on. Alright, so this is the IG, Supreme Kicks 101. You guys go blow that up, and just, you know, let him know he's a scammer. Let him know we know, and we're not going to fall for that BS. And, you know, tell him to go to some other community and do it, because we ain't taking that shit over here in the shoe community. You know what I'm saying? Alright, SeeHackIt317, thank you for watching. And, as always, man, be careful out there. I'm out.